If you've been feeling flat lately, uninspired, like you've lost that sparkle you used to have, listen carefully. It's not because you've become lazy. It's not because you're not doing enough. It's not because you've lost your magic. Your body is protecting you.
Hello, and welcome to 52 Weeks of Flow, the podcast that delves into the depth of human potential and the transformative power of flow. On this show, we talk about peak performance, flow, energy, and bridge the gap between science and woo-woo. Through authentic stories and real-life examples, my guests and I will help you dive into your superpowers and create your next level of success. My name is Bea-Marie, neuroscience geek, flow enthusiast, and your guide to rewilding yourself. I'm on a mission to raise the frequency of the planet by supporting you to untame yourself and step into your flow.
Welcome back to 52 Weeks of Flow, the space where we explore what it truly means to live in peak performance, in alignment, and in that sweet, unstoppable state we call flow. And today, we're going to have a very, very different conversation about magnetism. Because so often when we talk about magnetism, that effortless pull that makes opportunities, clients, money, love, creativity just flow toward you, people think it is a mindset thing. But magnetism isn't just in your mind. It's in your body. And your body's ability to send out a clear, strong, attractive signal depends on one thing: your nervous system. So let's be honest. The collective energy right now, it's intense. We've been living through years of uncertainty. The news cycle is relentless. Our devices are constantly pinging. Many of us are balancing work, family, our health, our ambition, all in the same 24 hours. And when your body perceives too much for too long, when the load of stress outweighs your capacity to process it, your nervous system shifts from open and magnetic to protective and contracted. This is when you notice you're tired, but wired. You can't focus. You feel disconnected from your creativity. You have the sense that you're pushing against the wall rather than being pulled by something bigger. And the worst part, we start making it mean something about us. I'm not disciplined enough. I've lost my drive. I'm not interesting anymore. When in reality, it's biology. Your nervous system is prioritizing survival over expansion. I remember a time when I had a really full calendar, incredible opportunities, and nothing in me wanted to show up for them. Like from the outside, it looked like everything was working. But internally, it felt empty. Like I was empty. I'd sit in front of my computer knowing exactly what I could create, what I should do. But my body just said, nope, not today. Nope, not yet. Nope. And sometimes I gave in. But most of the times, I pushed through anyway. Because that's what I've been taught. When it gets tough, you get tougher. But here's the truth. Every time I overrode my body's need for regulation, my magnetism dropped even further. And not surprisingly, the more I pushed, the less came my way. It wasn't until I stopped forcing and started listening that my energy field began to rebuild. And that's when the invitations started flowing in. Like clients came without me chasing. Creativity started knocking at my door again. It was this moment of not expecting. It was the moment of just being, of being present with myself and with my situation. Was I truly happy in that situation? No. But I didn't give my system and my body time to process everything and to open up to other possibilities. So let's geek out for a moment, because the science here is really, really fascinating. So first, there's the polyvagal theory by Dr. Stephen Porges, and his work shows us that the three main stages of the nervous system are the ventral vagal, the sympathetic, and the dorsal vagal. So the first one, the ventral vagal, is social engagement, openness, and connection. This is like the prime magnetism state. The second, the sympathetic, is the fight-flight, the high alert, the pushing energy state. And the dorsal vagal is the shutdown, collapse, low energy, invisibility. And when we're in ventral vagal, our face softens, our voice is warm, our energy is inviting, our body literally signals safety to the people and opportunities around us. Second is the heart coherence. I've talked about this so many times here on this podcast. Like the Heart Math Institute's research shows that the heart emits the strongest electromagnetic field in the body, 60 times stronger than the brain. And when your heart rhythm is coherent through breath, emotional regulation, presence, our signal becomes clear. People feel it before they even consciously register it. And the third one is energy translation. From an energetic lens, a regulated nervous system is equal to a stable frequency. An unregulated system is equal to like static interference. It's like trying to tune into your favorite radio station, but the signal keeps breaking up. The universe can't lock in on you. So when hearing these three theories, it's like, okay, good to know, but what do I do with it now? Here's the good news. Your nervous system is trainable. You can build your capacity to stay magnetic even in chaos. And that takes daily magnetic activations. It doesn't need to be the same thing every day, but it needs daily practice until it becomes your second nature. Before I get into the different practices that you could do, I just want to let you know that like every day in the morning, I'm doing my activations. Like every day. There's no day where I'm not doing it. You know, sometimes I do it like really brightly in the morning when everybody is asleep in the house. Sometimes I don't get to it. And then, you know, it's more of a midday activation, but I still do it. It's something that like I feel good after and my body feels turned on. So what you can do, what you can focus is, and what is really, really easy to do because you're doing it anyway, is your breath. Breathe. And there are certain patterns that you can use with breath work. But what I always do is I inhale through my nose for 4 counts and exhale for 6 counts. When you inhale shorter than you exhale, when your exhale is longer, it signals safety to your body. And what also helps when you inhale through your nose and let your breath really fall down into your belly so that your belly expands, because then you're really, really, really taking all of the volume in your lungs. And when you exhale through an open mouth, and then your belly inflates again, like you're pushing the air out of your body again. And with it, you're pushing out toxins and stuck energy. The second thing that you can do as a daily activation is working with sound, like humming or gentle toning to stimulate the vagus nerve. You can do that even in your breath work when you're inhaling and then you're exhaling and you go, ah, ah, or you just go, ah, something like that. Grunting is also good, but it's more of a conscious choice of stimulating your vocal cords, and with that, your vagus nerve, and waking your system up. And you can also sing. Singing is also a beautiful thing. Yeah, you can sing in the shower. That's totally fine. And the third thing is movement. Like, you can totally rock out whatever you feel good at in that moment, but you can also go slow, flowing movement to wake up all the fascia and the energy channels, like especially in your hips and in your lower back. I know a lot of us are tight when we wake up from sleeping or, sitting all day and then just laying down. And if you don't have an evening stretching routine, then sometimes the mornings can be really, really stiff. So slow, flowy motions, movements where you just, wake up your channels. And besides those activations, what I would love for you to incorporate in your day, because this is nervous system medicine, is being clear about your boundaries. Like, say no to things that spike your nervous system into chronic sympathetic mode. Say no. Just say no. Respectfully, but no. Protect white space in your calendar like your magnetism depends on it. I mean it, because it does. During the day, some of you work really stressful jobs. Some of you work 9 to 5 in an office, or you don't see the daylight, but really make this a routine to step outside. Step outside, see the sun, not with sunglasses, but let the sun really hit your eyes. Let your body produce vitamin D. This is so important. And place your hand on your heart and take 3 deep breaths. You can use the 4-6 breath work, or you can do 4 inhaled 2 times, holding your breath, and 6 times exhaling. You can also just do box breathing, where you inhale for 4, hold for 4, exhale for 4, hold for 4 again. You can go through the podcast, I have so many episodes on breath work as well, because it is so easy. We do it daily, but we take it for granted. But our breath is one of our most powerful assets. It's like a sword. This is what protects us. This is protecting our body. It is activating our body. It is supporting our body. And what else is really, really important? To drink water slowly, like really clear water. If you have a water filter, amazing. I could do a whole episode on water and how important water is, but drink your water slowly and feel it move through your body, setting the intention that the water nourishes your cells, your organs, like oils the machine somehow. I had this conversation with my husband this morning that, every time when we feel good, we're on. And our magnetism is turned on. Things happen for us and we're happy and we're like, woo, we could hug the world. And when things get bad, we let our good habits slide and we just sit on the couch and watch Netflix and we just don't want to do anything because, it's tough at the moment anyway. So instead of letting all the good things slide, I know from our mind, we say, yeah, of course. It's kind of dumb to let your good habits slide when those are the things that, keep you activated and on track and happy and healthy. But for some reason, we think, when times get tough, I just need a break right now. And that break turns into days, into weeks, into months, into years sometimes. So when you feel like, this is weighing me down, this is pulling me down, then what I do now, in the past, I didn't always do that. But what I know now is what brings me back into my most magnetic, radiant self is joy. And for some of us, it's really hard right now, or, when you have certain situations where you're like, for God's sake, how am I supposed to find joy in this? It's about the little things. It's about seeing that the universe is for you. Like everything that happens, there's something for you to learn in this. So living from a place of questioning, for example, is where the joy starts to spring again. Because when you live in the question, let's say a shitty situation happens and you're like, yeah, what am I supposed to learn from that? What is the positive thing here? Instead of saying, this is shit. Instead of making it a statement, make it a question. Like, okay, what am I supposed to learn from this? Boom, a door opens. An energetic door opens immediately. Okay. So if there's something to learn from me right now, what is it? What can I see? Where can I create more joy from this? Can I create any joy from this? And so and your brain starts rolling. Your brain jumps on that train and goes like, okay, let's go. And this is where this all ties to Magnetic Me. In the program, we just don't talk about magnetism. We train your body to hold it, to hold a certain frequency that your baseline does not drop so low anymore. Because, like I said before, anyone can feel magnetic when life is smooth. The magic is staying magnetic when the storm hits. We use somatic practices, nervous system expansion work, and energy recalibration so that your frequency stays stable no matter what. And that doesn't mean that you cannot dip anymore. We all gonna dip. Life is up and down, but your downs are not gonna be that low anymore. The result, you attract the right people without chasing. It's not this anymore, when I grow up, I want to be in this kind of circle. Or, when my business takes off, then I'm going to want to be in this room. No, those people all of a sudden find you. Your creativity flows without you forcing it. You stop riding the burnout roller coaster and you're riding a wave. And just like a wave has its peak points and then a withdrawal, you also have those seasons where you go out, where you go full force, and then you also retreat and go like, okay, let's examine, how did that work? Did that work? Did that not work? Okay, now I'm just going to rest in myself, and I'm going to connect to myself and to my purpose and to my dreams and to, Your magnetism is not a personality trait. It's a psychological state. And when your body feels safe, your energy expands. And when your energy expands, the world cannot help but respond. So if you've been feeling dimmed, disconnected, or stuck, your next step isn't to work harder, to push more. It's to regulate. It's to expand and to radiate. This is the inner work. And that's exactly what we'll do together in Magnetic Me. I also already touched on cyclic work that we're doing. If you're interested in this, the link is in the show notes. Like, your nervous system is ready. Your magnetism is waiting. It's just for you, for your brain to catch up. Your nervous system is like, yes, hello, yes, let's do this. I would love to be regulated. I don't want to do this. Bam, 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 bam. Oh yeah, this the whole time. We need to feel safe to attract what we want in our lives. So, if today's conversation has tickled your fancy, cracked something open, or made you go, oh, that makes so much sense, I'd love to hear from you. What's the biggest takeaway you're walking away with right now? Like, share it with me. It honestly means the world to me to know what's landing for you. And if you want to sprinkle a little love back into the universe and help more people find this work, you can do that by leaving a 5-star rating, dropping a quick review, and hitting that subscribe button so you don't miss the magic we've got coming up next. And yes, click the bell if you want your phone to give you that little ping the moment a new episode drops. And until next time, keep shining, keep learning, keep growing, and keep flowing. And remember, your energy is your most powerful currency.